I'm Mrs. Van Hooser, one of the senior counselors here at the high school. Today we are going to work through completing a graduation checklist. Our goal is to help you review your transcript and grades so you understand what courses you need to graduate. You should have a copy of your transcript. A transcript is a record of all your coursework that you have taken for high school credit. It contains your cumulative grade point average, which averages all of your coursework. Only the courses taken in grades 9 through 12 are included in calculating your grade point average. Please put your name on your graduation checklist and let's get started. We are going to review the core graduation requirements. The first section to review is English. You are required to take 4 years or 8 credits of English. Find your 9th grade year English grades on your transcript. You should have 2 grades, one under semester 1 and another under semester 2. Write the semester grades you earned next to English 9. If you have a failing grade in English or any other required class, you know you will need to retake the course through night or summer school. Depending on your current grade level, you will fill in the rest of your grades for each year of English. If you are a sophomore, put a check mark next to English 10 to mark that it is what you are currently taking. Juniors, put a check mark next to English 11. You can stop the video now so you have time to complete the English section. Now look at your transcript and find the math classes you have taken. Fill in your grades on the graduation checklist. All students need 3 years of math in high school or 6 credits. Even if you took algebra and/or geometry in middle school, you are still required to complete 3 years of math or 6 credits in high school. The course sequence for math is Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2. After you have completed those required courses, you have several options for the next level of math. You will want to talk to your current math teacher and counselor about which class is the right fit for you. Put a check mark next to the course you are currently taking. Of course, we recommend students take 4 years of math, and this could be a great way to get the additional core credit that is required as part of the college preparatory diploma requirements. You can stop the video now so you have time to complete the math section. Now let's look at the science section on the checklist. All students need 3 years of science in high school or 6 credits. A year of biology and a year of a physical science class that could also include chemistry or physics is required. Your 3rd year can be a science core class of your choice. A great way to check a class in order to find out if it is a core credit or an elective credit is to review the course planning guide. You can find the guide on the high school website. You can talk to your science teacher and counselor about which courses would be right for you. Please note that many of our science courses have some kind of prior prerequisite. You can use the information on your transcript to make sure you meet the prerequisite. Taking a 4th year of science could be another way to get the additional core credit needed to satisfy the college prep diploma requirements. You can stop the video now so you have time to complete the science section. Put a check mark by what you are currently taking.
Hi, I'm Alex Rowan, one of the counselors here at the high school. Let's continue on with your graduation checklist. For our social studies section, it is important to remember you are required to take a semester of Oklahoma history, a semester of U.S. government, and a full year of U.S. history. You need a total of 3 years or 6 credits. Your 3rd year of social studies can be a core credit course, social studies of your choice. Always consult the course planning guide, your counselor, or a social studies teacher to make sure the course you take is a core credit. Of course, social study core classes can count as an additional core requirement too. You can stop the video now so you have time to write your grades and your coursework in the social studies section. Put a check mark by any class you are currently taking. At this point, we want to remind you that if you have failed any of the courses we have discussed so far, you will need to make those failed credits up in order to satisfy your graduation requirements. So far, we have added our grades and classes for the 4 academic areas. To complete the requirements for your college preparatory diploma, students must also take 2 consecutive years of the same foreign language or 2 years or 4 credits of eligible computer classes. If you are a student athlete, you definitely want to take the foreign language. See your counselor about NCAA rules. If you take computer credits for this requirement, remember to consult the course planning guide to verify that the computer class you choose counts as a core credit. Taking a 3rd year of foreign language or computer class can also count as your additional core. If you have already taken one of the 4 core academic classes, foreign language or extra computer class, go ahead and fill in the additional core section too. You can stop the video now to add this information to your checklist. If you have not taken classes for this area yet, go see your counselor about these options.
Hi, it's Tish McDonald, one of the counselors here at the high school. Let's finish up your graduation checklist today. The next section on the graduation checklist is for a fine art class or speech. Currently, this graduation requirement is embedded or covered in your English classes. If you have a course you've taken in this category, you can list it here. Just remember, it's considered part of your elective credits. Next, let's talk about electives. Any course that does not fit into one of the previous categories, or if you've taken over and above any of those categories beyond the additional core and required credits, those classes can count towards your electives. Look back over your transcript for any courses that did not fit into any of the previous categories. You will include those in this section. Sometimes this can be a little confusing, so ask your teacher and consult the course planning guide if you're unsure. At this time, you should have copied all of your grades and classes over to your graduation checklist. Have you met all of the requirements under each category? What do you still need to complete? Have you passed all of your courses? Read through the credits you still need to make sure you're on track to graduate. There is a section that says College Preparatory Track Opt-out. If interested, you'll need to see your counselor for more information. Our goal is that all students graduate and earn the college preparatory diploma in order to provide you with the widest range of options after high school. Stop the video now to make sure you have completed all of the sections. Congratulations! You have completed your graduation checklist and should have a better understanding of whether you are on track to graduate on time. If you have any questions, please make an appointment to see your counselor.